Hey, morning YouTube and Facebook. I got a question, right? I don't know if somebody can answer it. I hope somebody could. Do you know about that guy, that big whistleblower that started talking about that alien agenda shit? That guy, he got like, that's some shit like that. That they said that he hacked into the servers, yada yada yada. And he started talking about their alien agendas. My dude, that shit is bullshit, bro. Bullshit. You believe that shit, you're fucking gullible than a motherfucker, bro. Because what other way would you use than to put a dude like that saying that there's spaceships up there, and for countless idiots to be like, oh my god, we're gonna get invaded, when all this drama is gonna come from Antarctica. Ain't no fucking space up there, yo. Because if it would have been a real fucking dude, they would have killed his ass. Okay, because look at Paul Walker, right? Paul Walker died for something less than that, bro. He was feeding people. The man was clothing people. They told his ass, stop what he's doing, yada, 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 because he's too close to home. Meaning that when these people have their money, that's why these celebrities got to go out to Africa, England, all that shit. But what happened with your people in the city? That's one to ponder, right? But yet this dude that's dropping fake names, fake organizations, and shit like that. So they use his stupid ass to do a form what's called lesser magic, like letting the stupid people know what the fuck the elite are doing, you know? And somebody please tell me, am I bugging out or not? That shit, I just had a thought about that shit yesterday when I was looking at one of this dude's videos. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. They've killed motherfuckers for less, bro. And you got people literally believing that there's UFOs up there. Dude, there's nothing up there but a fucking glass sky. We're under a blue water, bro. Read your Bible, man. And I got a confession, man. I fell off on my Bible big time. It's been like a month. I even fell off on the audio. I don't know why. It's probably this shit with my kid, man, stressing me the fuck out. I only see her once a week for 3 hours. And I'm doing everything that I have to do with these people. And yet these courts, now I believe what they talk about. It's all about money. Look at this shit is even off, so look at that. I wasn't even supposed to smoke. And wow, it's off. Wonder who did that? The man above. Well, he ain't a man, my fault. The Father above. People, what I want y'all to do, man, is just like open your eyes, man, when it comes to shit like that. Like, look at Clinton. All those people that were murdered in Benghazi, right? And they're still walking. My dude, if it would have been a regular Joe, we would have got slapped fire out of. All these people that are royalty, listen to me clearly. They are the bloodline of Cain, man. Cain, you know, the dude that killed Abel. Yeah. So it's only Seth's bloodline and Cain's, and they're trying to do us off. Why you think they want to abort all these kids? Why you think they're after all our kids? Yo, when I found out about the human meat being put in McDonald's, because like when I was little, I always used to find shit odd, like statues in the church when it clearly says don't pray to a statue in the church. you know, the Eucharist, with take this as a sign of my body, a form of cannibalism, mind you, when he didn't even say this as my body. He said in remembrance of me. They just threw in that other shit. And the same thing with the wine. But what's bugged out is, man, has anybody noticed that they get friend requests on Facebook from people that you don't even know? And people be so much fiending like, oh my God, I need popularity. They'll click it and they won't even say anything, right? I get it bad on Facebook because my videos don't even get posted, bro. Facebook suck my dick. Oh, and yeah, I curse, but I try to practice not to, you know, because I'm a work in progress by the Father, and I'm just grateful, bro. I truly am grateful. Look at this sky. Ain't that shit pretty? It's pretty to be free, man. I mean, when it comes to chemical dependency, man, because I used to wake up like putting my hand in my pocket first thing in the morning, you know, or check in how much money I got left, making sure I call Flacco, you know what I'm saying, making a deal, yada, yada, yada. Damn, that shit was a crazy ass life, man. And this message is for a lot of drug addicted people, man, on anything, even if you just took it because you was on pain medication and you never took heroin, because people get tripped up like that too, you know, because the devil is the insidious part, baffling, cunning, and insidious. That's what they say in the room. And yeah, he's the insidious part of it. Have you watched the movie, Insidious? Sick shit, right? What we gotta do, man, people, I guarantee you, if everybody were to just stay the fuck home, right? And just lounge, get lazy, man. And just say, fuck it, we want our world back. Our country, city, state, whatever. Stop buying their shit, man. Stop using their products. Stop going to work, bro. Trust you me. They might start firing people, but guess what? How you gonna hire people that ain't gonna work, man? You know how, and I don't even think a lot of people understand what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is, just stay the fuck home. Stop buying this shit. Simple. If a million people, if you got 100 people in a box, right? And in order for that box to move, people gotta push it, right? Hear me out, folks. Don't bug out. And while pushing that box, people are getting hurt. Society's woes are happening to those people in that box. And one guy got tired and said, just stop pushing. And everybody stopped pushing. People stopped getting hurt. People stopped crying. People stopped getting played. People stopped getting robbed. A lot of shit, right? By them not pushing that box. People, why can't we just stop pushing this box, man? I'm tired of pushing this motherfucker. I'm not getting no results. And I'm fucking 49. Dude, I'm done. That's why I live the way I live, man. They only know me by this shit, which I really don't give a fuck. Facebook, YouTube, the government. Friends, we're gonna be forced. They're gonna inundate that fucking chip. They're gonna force you to take it. They're gonna force your kids to take it. You're not gonna be near your kids when they force them to take it. You need to start talking to your children now why that chip isn't good for them. You need to start telling your children now at the age of 5, because they understand. They understand all things good, bro. Trust me. You ever did something bad to a kid, even goofing around, and they stay looking at you like in amazement, like, huh? But then you do something good and they already like, yeah, people, those are little signs, man. Dude, I don't give a fuck what's gonna come my way. Because you lock me up for the shit that I'm saying, which I doubt, because they didn't lock that dude up. If you're gonna kill me, fuck you, kill me. I welcome it. I try to do the work of the Father. And check it out, people, now that I got a pay raise, that means I can make sandwiches again and start giving them out on the subway. But I'm not gonna have my little one with me. She really liked doing that, man. When she was 5 years old, giving people sandwiches. It was cool, man. But this whole shit is fucked up. This whole world. Yo, look at this. Let me show y'all something. Y'all see that right there? That shit's got high-tech visionary shit, tracking shit. Yeah, all that shit. That's the same shit that's by the Linden Bridge, Linden Tunnel. The one that guy asked for questions from the MTA dude. Hey, look, I can't tell you that. People, when you hear shit like that, don't you fucking wonder? Damn, they really did a mind fuck on us, man. Dude, they literally did a mind fuck on us if you look at it for what it is, man. If y'all choose to stop being ignorant. And people, man, listen, I was just like you. I was like, wow, that's fucking crazy. I feel fucking stupid. It's alright. Because once you get over that you feel stupid shit, you get like me, man. Like, yeah, I'm aware of shit. They can't pull a fast one on you. Everything you start questioning it. Why do you think they throw those little ins and outs? Make sure all your T's are crossed and your sentences dotted. You know, the end of your sentence is dotted. You know, they throw little shit like that at us for us to catch it, but we don't. Well, because we think that shit is bullshit, man. You know, I could feel it that everything is getting worse, man. And listen, I'm not homophobic or nothing. I have friends that are gay, but yo, when you start going that, having transgender drag queens teaching, reading and shit like that, you bugging. That's OD Max, because I overheard a little kid saying, ooh, I could be anything you're saying, right? And the drag queen said, yeah, you could even be in drag. And the kid looked at him. They got videos of kids looking disgusted when they see an adult penis. And y'all think that's cool, man. Because y'all don't give a fuck. That's what it is. Y'all claim y'all do, but y'all don't. How many people would raise their hand when I tell them to read their Bible? Done it. I'm not even going to say any of y'all did it. I doubt anybody did it. I don't care if you like the video, share it, whatever. I'm not even making any money off of this shit. Fuck liking the video or whatever. As long as you hear what I'm telling you, man, and let you know that this world is gonna come to an end, and I am so fucking thankful for that. Whether I make it or not, because the only person I could say is saved is Pastor Larson. That man is deeply spirited, man, and I heard his voice one day talking on the radio, and I've been a subscriber to him ever since he started on YouTube. And I always wanted to be like, not be like that, but emulate what he speaks of. And that was crazy. Yeah. You know what's even more bugged out? That this guy, Jonathan Gleck, which I think he's a Mason, he's a part of the, because people look at, man, all these channels, right, that get all these channels, dude, for me, that pull out all these fucking documents and shit, right, saying yada, 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 yada. Listen, suck my fucking dick, bro. You're full of shit. You a psyop, man. Because I've tried grabbing some of them papers, bro, and believe me, like the way you quote unquote say, oh, it's on the internet. My dude, you're a psyop and you're leading God's people, you're leading the Father's people down the wrong path. And you need to stop. People that listen to channels like that, ask yourself that question. Or better yet, why don't you try to get some of them documents? I bet you have to pay a pretty penny for some of them. Everywhere I go, man, I see them constructing shit. Look, can't see it because I have a cheap Samsung phone, and my shit's got cracks in it, bro. I ain't got no fucking iPhone and none of that shit. And all I'm telling you, man, people, is just listen. Go to the Father, man. He'll show you this shit, man. He'll give you what they call common sense. We all have to grow up. He'll give you common sense, man, and then he'll give you discernment. Because you can't discern something you don't understand. And in order for you to understand something, you have to have common sense, man. Yeah, you just don't understand shit. Because, okay, you could understand it, meaning you understand it, and don't get it twisted. That's not knowing, because when you understand, you're under, like, how would you say? This is like a bridge. So you're understanding. You're under, but you're standing. They got, like, all our shit twisted. Oh, here it is. Yo, I was listening to a video, right, that Jonathan Gleck had mentioned, right? Talking about scorpions, yada, 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 yada. And the next day, I saw this sign. Y'all gonna have to zoom in your cameras, man, because I don't got no fucking zoom shit. So just look at it. It's the yellow thing. It's the yellow one that's right there. Let me see if I could get it out the way. Right there. That's a scorpion, people. Wait, I'm gonna try to see if right there. That's a scorpion, people. And when Jonathan Gleck talked about that video about how they inlaid designs, messages, and shit like that, these motherfuckers could see that shit, and we can't, because I think their vision, based on their blood type, gives them a certain type of infrared, UV, some shit. Like, you know how they're always putting tests with those colored dots and you could see like intricate numbers of designs in it? I think they'll pass that shit with flying colors. Because some of them shits is hard and some of them are easy. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at it, I'm guaranteeing 100% if you take any one of these designs and shit and you put it under one of these weird ass lights and experiment, some shit will pop out. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and believe you me, bro, when the Father says all truth will be revealed, he ain't talking about UFOs and what this dude did to the CIA, blowing them up, yada. He ain't talking about that truth, bro. He's talking about his glorified truth, man. the shit that's gonna hit the fan, right? Not only the shit that's gonna hit the fan, but the lies that are coming out of these politicians' mouths. That we're eating our kids, we're eating each other in Mickey D's, you know, Taco Bell, all those fast food chains, bro. We're going, homie. We're food for these fucking Jewish people, man. Oh yeah, buddy. Count, how they said in the military, count your loss before you answer. For y'all that know the terminology. But yeah, man. Try to go to the Father, man. Try to go to the Father. He's waiting for you. You know? He loves you, man. Yo, he came. Yo, you tell me who would die for you, whoever's listening to this video. Who would die for you, right? Here on earth, on this fucked up place. And would you die for somebody? Because the minute you answer that and you say your mom, my loved one, my kids, yada, 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 the Father didn't pick not one specific person. He picked all, bro. Even the fucking wicked. So the wicked could have his spirit imbued in them. Have his spirit override their evilness. That's why he says those that are wicked can come. You understand what I'm saying? But he's not talking about the wicked people from that rule our world. Hell no, they done. It's over. They dead. They burnt. They crispy. But he's talking about people that are misguided, that are psychologically impaired, shit like that. Heavily sedated, not aware shit. People that think it's fun to hurt people, shit like that. That's what he's talking about, wicked. I ain't really got that much to say, man, but listen, the Father's real, bro. People, the Father's real. I don't call him God because in the Bible it says don't call him God. And try to be happy, man. Try to find out something like a long lost answer to a question you want to ask yourself. Or look something up. Try to look something up just to better fortify your way of being. Well, people, do not be deceived for 1 minute that this world is what it is, man. This shit is the devil's world. There's, I think, 10 heavens, but to me, I think there's only one heaven of the Father. That's the one that I want to go to. I don't give a shit about the other 9. I want to be where my Father's going to be, where I'll be able to banquet, dance, see his wedding. Dude, that's awesome. And you know what's crazy? I never been to a wedding in my life. Wow. People, peace and blessings, man. The Father's always there for you. He's waiting for you. He has his hand trying to grab you out of that pit. And I love y'all, man. Be easy, stay safe, and don't be greasy.